Good morning, everybody. RV Living with the Geezer. We're up here in Davis Mountain State Park again, and today we're going to take a ride up to the end of Skyline Drive. We've been up Skyline Drive before, but we haven't been to the end. But we're just cruising through where the full hookups are. I want to show you all this. Look, now Blanca's going to get in the way, of course. Blanca, move. Blanca, come here. Look at this. Look at this, huh? You pull that behind your motorcycle. Isn't that something? See, there's a three-wheeler. That pulls it. Yeah, I wasn't going to start this video quite that early, but past that, I said I got to show them this. Yeah, that's cool. I guess it folds up into a little box, you know. But I like riding through through state parks like this because you see such a wide variety of RVs. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and run up Skyline Drive. Yeah, I just left the post office in Fort Davis, and I want to give a holler to Mike and Emma from St. Petersburg. They sent me a nice gas tank donation, which I sincerely appreciate. It really helps a lot. Let me tell you, that trip up to Boyd, that was about a $250 trip, and I tell you what, that old liquid gold you put in your tank. So thank you, Mike and Emma. I really appreciate it. This old boys. Yeah. All right, here we go. Going into the sun a little bit right now. Yeah, I stopped. You have to buy a pass. That's the pass right there. And I've got the senior citizen discount that gets half off the day fees. And so it's normally $6 to come in the park. And so it only costs me $3. But the two park rangers, I was talking to them down there and getting some info. And Charlie and Maggie, I want to give a shout out to that. They're the park rangers that helped me out this morning. They're very helpful. And I told them I had a channel, and they said they were gonna check it out. So Charlie, Maggie, thank you for the help, and I sure appreciate it. You'll see me again. There's the Indian Lodge over there, folks. Beautiful place. We've done videos from there before. In fact, I want to go back and eat that breakfast buffet again. We'll get on up here. Yeah, we up to the top here. When we reach the summit, there's an observation point that I've done videos from that one before, and that's going to be, I just found out from Charlie and Maggie that's around 5,460 feet elevation. So who says Texas doesn't have mountains, huh? Look at that Indian Lodge down there, right at the end of the canyon. I'll tell you what, I know I've done videos from up here before, but it's just too cool not to do several, you know. Oh, here comes a vehicle. Road's plenty wide for 2 cars, you know, to pass, so not a problem. Get a shot out of here. This side. Got the window down. Sorry about that wind noise. That's Highway 118 right down there. That's the one that runs up to the observatories. We're 3 miles out of Fort Davis, the town itself. Let's stop right here. There's the observatories over on Mount Locke. Get a good view of them from up here. Yeah. When my son and granddaughters were out here this summer, this road was closed because they'd had an avalanche right there where we just stopped. Some huge boulders came down and blocked the road, so they had to shut this down. And I heard they had to get equipment out of El Paso to come and move the clear the road. Charlie, if that's wrong, then let me know. I don't want to give out any false info. Here's where you turn to go up to the first observation point. We've done videos up there before. Those buildings out in the distance are the Village Farms greenhouses. But yeah, I haven't been to the end of Skyline for a while, so sure brings back memories. We used to come out here on vacations, and what we would do would one of us, my ex-wife or myself, we'd drive the kids up here, and then one of us would hike with them from up here at the end of this Skyline. We'd hike down into town, and then the other person would go with the car and wait at the drugstore, and you know, when they get through with their hike, then we'd have something to eat there at the drugstore. But they've got a trailhead. I mean, you can hike the whole distance from the trailhead back all through here, and then down the mountain and end up in the town. But our hikes weren't quite that long, so I guess we probably hiked a couple of miles. But yeah, the state park, it goes into the National Historic Site for the fort. I guess that's a little restroom building. And these buildings up here, these old rock buildings were built, I guess, around the same time as the Indian Lodge, which would back in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps. I'm getting that old wind noise. Let me put this window up. We're up on top of this ridge there. Sorry about that, guys. Oh heck, if you don't hear what I say, you're probably better off half the time. So let's see if I can get a shot here. This window down. There's Fort Davis down there. We're just about to our destination up here. Keep right. Okay. There's an old water tank. Yeah. Yep. Skyline Drive. Davis Mountain State Park. it's got a structure up here for viewing. Tell you what, I'm gonna hop out right here. I'm not even gonna pause it. See if hope I'm keeping my thumb out of the way. We'll walk over here. I'm gonna leave old Blanca in the truck. She's probably gonna not be too happy about that, but give you a view from up here. See this neat structure they have? Isn't this cool? Observation point. Nice bench there. Yeah. Yep, there's part of the town down there. Pretty nice view, guys. That's Mitre Peak over there, the pointy one. That's between Fort Davis and Alpine. Greener than I thought it would be down there around town. Those two mountains there, I've showed you those before. That's the haystacks. Yeah, and here's this is the trail. This is the way you head on down. Like say you walk up along this ridge line for a ways, and then you start descending down through those big boulders and everything, and it finally pops out over by the back behind the hospital in the historic site. Let's see what we got down here. And there's actually, when you're hiking, the trail splits, and there's two different ways you can get to town, or get to the fort. See, it's got nice signs posted. Yeah, and this is it, right along this ridge line. You hike all the way over there on top of that, let's see, no, it starts winding down right here. Yeah, yeah. It's been years since I've hiked this part. Last summer, here's a trail down below us. See it winding right down through there? Last summer, we hiked from the fort back up and then back down with the girls. Yeah. This summer, I'm sure my son's going to have this on his itinerary list, which he's very good at making for his vacations. Every day is cram-packed with things to do, which that's the way to do it. You get your money's worth. Yeah, what a view, huh? West Texas. I know we got wind noise. Look at this, they even got an old grill up, old barbecue pit up here. Where there's burn ban going right now, so. There's the highway right down there, 118. Right down, it runs through that canyon. Yep, brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, I thought about today, they're having the big Cinco de Mayo celebration in Alpine. And I thought about going down there and doing a video or two. And, you know, I'm getting to the point where I just don't like crowds anymore. So, You know, there'd probably be 3,000 extra people in Alpine today. I've been to that before. I went to that one for Art Walk. You know, the vendors now, I mean, everything's inflated, so, you know, a burrito costs you $10 or whatever. So I thought, you know what? Fort Davis has everything I need. I'm gonna stick around here. All right, guys, this run long enough. We'll leave you. Let's see, what view do you want? Haystacks and Mitre Peak, part of the town. Pretty good view to end it on. So I'll be checking out. We'll talk at you later. Have a good one. Have a good weekend, guys. We'll talk to you later. Adios, my friends. Boy, wind is blowing this. Hard to hold the camera steady now. I mean, it's blowing. All right, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.